Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex and this is Budgets by Alex. Let's see, so let's get started with my variable cash envelopes. The only ones I'm going to be stuffing are my entertainment and my grocery envelope. I have money left in my cat envelope and I should be good for them for the rest of the month. So they have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. They are good on food, cat litter, and everything else that they need. So I'm gonna roll this over. Miscellaneous is empty, so hopefully I don't need any miscellaneous stuff for the rest of the month as it's only, I'm filming this on the 1st, but this is gonna cover September 2nd through September 8th. I have not needed to fill up on gas yet, so I still have $50 in gas, which is great. So let's get started with entertainment. I do have some money left over. Let me check my cheat sheet. So it's gonna get 182. It's gonna get a lot because my birthday is on Sunday this week. I'm turning 33, so I have lots going on. I'm gonna go get a facial with my sister tomorrow. Then we're gonna go to this bar. It's called Bar Kala. It's over in Northeast Portland on Alberta. It basically just looks like one big Instagram bar, but I wanna just go there for the drinks. They have pisco sours on the menu. And I really enjoy pisco sours, so I want to go there for the drinks. And then we're going to an Italian restaurant on Alberta as well. I think it's called Goomba. It's a new Italian restaurant, and the menu changes all the time. So we're going to have that for dinner. And then I have other plans this weekend. I have family in town, so it's going to be a busy weekend. So I'm giving myself quite a bit more than I normally would. So 182. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 and then 12 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this should be 182. So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140, 160, 170, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. And I actually had money left over from last week, which I was trying to because the dinner place that we're going to is kind of expensive. So let's see how much I have. I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So I have 232 for this weekend, and that should be enough. We'll see. If not, I might have to use some of my checking account cushion to cover some of it, but I'm hoping that that should be enough to cover my birthday stuff for this weekend. And then groceries, I think only had $1 left over, but hey, it works. There's money left over, and it's gonna get 50, so it's gonna get the rest of the real cash that I have here. So now groceries has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and 51. All right, so that is it for my variable cash envelopes. Up next are my bills. So Verizon is going to get $12. And it's empty because I emptied it because it's coming out in a couple days. So it only has $12. Life insurance gets $2. Okay. Orkin gets $12. And it only has $12. CenturyLink, which is my internet, is getting 17, and 15, 16, 17. Okay, so now CenturyLink has 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and 51. My water and sewer gets 33. Oops. All right. So my water sewer bill has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, and 99. And I think I forgot to mention this too. So I also have, it's kind of like a, not really a second job. So my aunt, she works for a company where they do promotional catering. So I'm actually working there quite a bit this month. I think I'm working there maybe like 8 or 9 times. So that's some extra money coming into, which is why I'm able to stuff more in some of my sinking funds and stuff. Not this week because I'm working there later in the month, but that's kind of helping me be able to do my 100 envelope challenge with the 100 and the 99 envelope and stuff a little more in some of my sinking funds. Mortgage is getting $319. She's starting to get a little bit more events, which is nice. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then I also, if there's food left over, I get to take food home, which is always nice. So what is this? My mortgage has all these prop money. They're so hard to not stick together. It has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 920, 930, 935, 940, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 947 in my mortgage. My Apple and Peloton subscription, oops, it's getting thick. Okay, that is getting $3. 1, 2, 3. So now this has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. My student loan gets 150. Where is it on my sheet? 152. Oops. 150, 1 and 2. And I forgot to mention this in the beginning. So this is not, I don't have any more federal student loans. I had paid them all off. So when President Biden did all his student loan stuff, when he announced it last week, I technically didn't have any more student loans. I paid them all off while the interest was 0%. So I called AidVantage. They took over for Navient and asked for a refund of $10,000. It was, I think I was on hold for like an hour, which isn't as long as I thought I was going to be on hold for. And as of right now, it looks like I could possibly be getting my refund of $10,000, which would be fantastic. They don't give you like a confirmation number. I asked for one on the phone when I was talking to the lady. She was really helpful. But she said that you don't get a confirmation number, but there's like different chains of command that have to essentially like approve it and review your payments and make sure that you paid them during the forbearance period, I think, which started March 13th of 2020. So like her boss has to approve it. Then there's a separate department that has to go through the payments and approve the payments that I made and approve the refund. And then I think between those two, it takes like 14 or 15 days. And then after that, it could take 4 to 6 weeks for me to see a refund. So she said to call back in 2 weeks to kind of get a status update, because she's like, you're not going to get anything until like you're essentially completely approved, or before they issue, before like you'll get an email or something in my inbox when they approve the refund. That's the only like update I'll get. So she suggested calling back in 2 weeks to get an update. So I have a reminder in my calendar to call back in 2 weeks, I think around like the 16th of September, just to kind of see like where everything is at. So I don't want to get my hopes up, because you never know, like something weird could happen. So, I mean, it would be nice if I could get the money back. I'm just going to put it into savings. I'm going to finish my emergency fund savings goal if I do get it, and then stuff my 100 envelope challenge, some of the higher numbers. So that's what I'm going to do with it. So I don't need it for anything specific. I'm just going to use it for savings if it does happen to come. So sorry for that tangent, but this student loan has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 456. Spotify is going to get $3. 1, 2, 3. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then this little mini Hello Kitty savings challenge, it is gonna get 15 today. What color do I wanna do? Let's do yellow. Let's do yellow. I feel like they actually start to show up a little better once they kind of sit, because these neon colors are pretty, but they're hard to see, I feel like, when you initially color them. Okay, so let's do 15. So this has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, and 53. And then my iPhone is gonna get, I think, $5. So it has 20, 30, 35, 40. I don't know why that was a struggle for me to count. And then I'm just coloring in a low number this week because I'm trying to alternate between a high number and a low number. So this week, my 100 envelope challenge, I think is getting 3. Yeah, it's getting 3. So let's color this blue. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So in my 100 envelope challenge, I have 100, 150, 160, 165, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 172. In my 100 envelope challenge. Okay. That is it for my bills and savings challenges. Next, we're gonna do my sinking funds, my long and short-term sinking funds. So I think anniversary I'm skipping this week. I might stuff it later in the month. I can't remember, depending on when I get paid extra for my catering stuff that I'm gonna be doing. And then my annual fees are gonna get, it's gonna get $3. 1, 2, 3. So it now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Car insurance getting 29, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. So my car insurance now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59. Car maintenance is getting 25. And I scheduled my appointment. My appointment is next Friday. It's bright and early at 7 a.m. So I can be the first one there before there's a line and they're always backed up. So hopefully this should be enough for my my service. I think it's just an oil change and a tire rotation, but I go to the dealership, so it's a little bit more expensive just because my car is still under warranty. So it's more expensive, obviously, to take it to the dealership. So right now, car maintenance has 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 305, 306, 307. Oops. Christmas is getting 25. I think at the end of this month, I'll be able to do just like a $1,000 placeholder instead of all this prop money. Just be able to do one bill, which will be nice. So Christmas now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 920, 940, 945, 950 in Christmas. Emergency fund's not getting stuffed. I'm using that Hello Kitty mini savings challenge to stuff my emergency fund, and then I will add some money to this because what's today? Today's the 1st, so probably by tomorrow, the interest that I accrued for the month of August in my checking and savings account will get put into my emergency fund. So I'll add whatever interest I accrued just from the money sitting there. I'll add those funds to here. The emergency fund for my 2 cats, they're getting $25. So they have $1,000, $100, $200, $250, $270, $290, $295, $96, $97. So $1,297 in Echo and Harrow's emergency fund. Month ahead is getting $10. So let's do orange. All right, grab a 10. So month ahead has 50, 60, 65, and 66. All right, beauty is not getting anything, I don't believe, this week. Nope. Neither is gifts. Household's getting $1, and it only has $1 now. And then the last envelope that I'm stuffing is going to be travel, and that's going to get $50. So now travel has 100, 150, 155, 56, 57, 58, 159. And I'll color those trackers in off camera because they're a little bit more detailed and take a little longer to color. All right, guys, that is it for this week's cash stuffing. Thank you for watching, and if you want to stick around, you can see me move money over from my checking account into my Ally sinking funds. All right, thanks. Bye.